What's up guys, today we're going to show you how to change out your Floyd Rose mounting posts. I have some legitimate mounting posts right here and I'm going to be replacing these old ones with these new ones. So as you can see, this Floyd Rose is a cheap licensed one and the person who had this before me didn't know what they were doing. As you can see, they strung in the strings just straight up without the blocks in there, and that's not that good. So first things first is we're going to take this Floyd Rose out. So you're going to want to get your your springs, take those out like so, and pop out this Floyd Rose. So then you're left with your mounting studs right here. And there's a neat little method I like to use for this. As you can see, these aren't the same as these. That's why we're changing them out. The threading is completely different. These are official Floyd Rose studs, and these are not. So the way I like to get these out, you want to make sure the size is going to match up. These are a perfect fit as far as I can tell. So what I like to do is either I like to use bits of Allen keys, or I like to use the actual blocks from the other Floyd Roses, and I put them in the hole, like so. And this one looks like it will fit 3. No, it will only fit 2. So in this case, this was just in there. Fit 2 in there. Then you want to get your Floyd Rose post, the one that was originally in here. And you want to get your hex keys. I always use millimeter hex keys. And this one's probably going to be a 3, so we're going to get a 3. Yeah, typically these are always 3s. And we're going to just rotate it till this post starts to come out, like so. Sometimes it will come out just like that, but in this case we're going to have to put a couple more blocks in there till it pops out. So we'll put 1, put another block right there, put the post back in. We're gonna repeat, and look at that, came out cleanly. And just take all your blocks out. Some of them might get stuck, sometimes they don't. We're gonna repeat for this side. Same exact thing. Put 2 right there. Post. Blocks. Screw the mark in there. And your hex key. Oh, just like that. You got your posts out, and you can go ahead and get all these blocks out there. just like to keep these all in a little baggie because these will come in handy all the time when you're doing stuff like this. Now see, you always want to make sure the new posts are going to match the old. These look like they're about the same size. Gonna take, well, let's see. It looks like they'll be a perfect fit as far as I can tell. So, one thing you want to keep in mind, make sure these are right side up, because if they're upside down, you put them in like this, you're not going to be able to get these out. So make sure these are right side up. So then what you want to do with your new post, I just want to double check the size really quick. Make sure everything looks right. Yeah, diameter wise, these look identical. But you always want to just double check. And it looks like it fit pretty perfectly in there. I can't see why this wouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back. Another thing to keep in mind with these posts is the bottom will always have this little area. It's like that on these too, just so you can kind of differentiate. That always goes towards the bottom. And see, the height on these should be about the same too. Yeah, the height's a little higher on this one, so hopefully these fit right. But you can always extract them and do this again. So now I'm gonna get my Floyd Rose post, make sure it's in the right way. I'm gonna go ahead and get a block. Get a block like so. I'm gonna put it right over that and hammer it in. Make sure it goes in straight. You only get one shot at that. Look how nicely that went in. Perfect. And look at that. Floyd Rose post. I'm going to leave that out for now because I have one more of these to do. So again, take our post, take out our little stud, make sure it's in right, put it right there in the hole, start center, make sure we got a good center. And we'll it's in perfectly. And now we are ready to put in a real Floyd Rose. And that's how you change out your Floyd Rose studs.